Um, yeah, I mean, I want to look at some of this stuff, and I also just want to talk to you about what we can get accomplished, while I'm here.
Okay.
If anything, and I think what I should do too is when we're done with lunch and you go back to work, I'll send you an email with who I am and who Nathan is, and I'll give you some links to our work and send you his resume.
Oh, okay.
Does that sound good? So you can sort of get a sense of what kind of stuff we do.
Okay.
I can only imagine how overwhelming this is for you.
I'm not overwhelmed, I'm just aggravated. It's got nothing to do with this in particular. No. The transmission in the car is slipping. I'm still dealing with the same stupid people. And so, money's going places I don't want it to go. And I'm aggravated. And I'm intolerant. So, there it is.
So, what I'm kind of thinking we can do, and we don't have to make any choices about it right now by any means, but like I said on the phone, we have a couple different ideas. One would involve you sort of staying not at this mall, we can find you another mall, and another one would be you traveling to different cities and doing more grassroots community, maybe lessons, or basically not just in one location, to move you every episode to be in a different place.
Okay.
I spent a lot of time looking at your Facebook group.
There's several people on there, right?
That's not just you.
Yeah, there's several admins.
Yeah, and I spent more time reading what other people were posting up there, which I thought was interesting, saying we need someone like you in my city, or we need, so we could maybe potentially do something, develop something with that on the show. I don't know if you've seen the TV show Catfish. It's a show that's kind of built around Facebook interaction and stuff like that. And we want to try something like that along with doing security for a mall. And again, we'd have to find you a mall if we can. And that's something we would do.
The whole thing about police work and security work is liability, 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 and liability. And everybody's concerned about their liability. Can I be sued? If I'm sued, can I win? If I can win, how much will it cost me to win? Is it just cheaper to settle? Liability, liability, and no one wants to take on that kind of liability. These guys just got used to me winning. Battling the police sometimes, winning. Battling the knuckleheads, winning. And so after a while, the police kind of got used to me, and I got used to them, I guess. I don't know. But we try to find a happy medium in there. I'd rather have them on the street, stopping robberies, answering real calls, and that criminal trespass garbage that I constantly have to do. I feel like I can handle it myself. If not, what's the point of me being there? If all I'm going to do is pick up the phone and call the police. Any clown can call the police.
Yeah.
But in some cases, you want to do that. Why? Because you want to pass the liability on to somebody else.
Right. Well, the good news in that respect is that a network will have an army of lawyers, and whatever show we develop, we'll have to bear all those things in mind. Those are things that we'll, have to find out further down the line how to completely limit your liability, and what we'll have to do to
they won't
not put you in the situation that you're in now.
Yeah, they won't want me to do certain things like taser people, which people always want to see me do.
And there's, there's creative ways around being able to do that for the show, but not having to do it in reality. I mean, if it's something you end up deciding you want to do or not.
No, I'm just like, my goals are minor. I want to buy my mother a new car. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I've been driving it because my car hasn't been working over a year and a half, and now the transmission's slipping. Yes, sir.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Sir, seeing you very much down there, just want to say thank you for stepping up. That was very nice for you and stuff like that. Doing the same thing in Miami. I'm actually relocating out there, so I want to know if you want to look up to take what happened in Miami and bring it up here.
Atlanta's downtown criminal culture on Facebook. Send a message to that, and I'll be able to see it. All right. I get some of that.
Do you get that?
I get some of that. I get people wanting to take pictures with me. More so than I thought. Keep up the good work. We came from Miami just to see you. We came from Tennessee just to see you. Oh, we came from Canton, Georgia, which is not, it may be, 25, 30 miles away, maybe 35. Canton, yeah.
See, that's cool. I mean, that's kind of our idea, is to develop a show that takes you to those people and connects you with those people, and that would be the show. And maybe they say, I've got this problem in my community, and you inspire them to, take control in the same ways that you have at your job down here in Atlanta. So that's kind of the concept that we really like, and we'd like to have the opportunity to pitch something like that.
That's fine.